Welcome back to another video. MKHWANAZI received backlash at Umlazi Durban when he talked about salaries of police officers reducing simply because they want to add more police officers. It didn't make sense for a lot of people. Listen to what MKHWANAZI said.
Police officers in KZN to 19,000. But the population is growing and we are going down more. Thanks to who? The unions. Labor people who said we want salaries for our employees. So the more government increase salaries is the lesser they employ. So the lesser they employ, the more crime they get. So we need to really interrogate and ask this thing. Prima, you said this country is going down in front of our eyes. The reality is we've got too many things that are wrong in our country that contribute. Labor laws are one of those. I can tell you that one. We moved to 25,000 employees. It was paying me to look at the NUMSA's Secretary General yesterday talking about the closures of UDA. So when we have companies that are starting to shut down, you need to ask yourself, and many of them shutting down in the country, the higher the salary we need, the lesser the employment. And that's a reality. We can't avoid it, but it's a fact. We must face it, it is there. And we experience it in the police, and so is everyone. Now, therefore, we have to employ other means to try and balance this. Because if we don't have a person, that means we must employ a camera to help us to see at least. If we don't have a person, we must employ cars so that you can have more vehicles patrolling to cover the areas that people were not normally supposed to cover. And all these things need money. That is unfortunate reality. So it's the truth that I'm glad we're all here that we'll have to face as we're talking to each other. We are yours, and we need you to guide us. If we are not behaving well, discipline us. If you're not fit for a job, fire us because we're employed by you. We not have a guarantee that we can be in this job forever. You need to chase us away if you're not delivering.
Now, like many other people, I do not entirely agree with what MKHWANAZI said, especially the part where he talks about reducing salaries of police officers. That is totally unfair. Someone said the general is missing the point. The standard of living in South Africa is higher. The inflation rate of all this required increase in salaries. Therefore, unions have been doing well. Someone also said he is basically advocating for lower salaries so we can have more employed people. I'm sorry, but that is not a genius idea. It's a sweatshop mentality. We should be fighting for increase so more families are able to afford basic needs and more. Guys, what MKHWANAZI said, I feel like it was selfish for him. He might be well off, but other police officers are honestly underpaid, guys. That is why they end up, being involved in corruption, because they are not paid enough. Metro police and police officers are not paid well, guys. Just like school teachers. So that is major concern. So if we're gonna have more police officers added to the number, they should also get salary increases. I get that there is less officers as we speak because the population is increasing, but that doesn't mean they should be underpaid. It doesn't make sense. Thank you so much for watching. Share your thoughts and do not forget to subscribe.